So, Jeremy, I learned something new today. You said because of all this recent rain that we've been having, it hasn't been or hasn't felt as hot as it usually would during this time of year.
Yeah, we usually get these pops of, heats and possible record highs or near record highs because of all the rainfall. The soil is wet, so we just don't warm up as much.
Oh, that's great. So you say more rain is on the way, too.
Yeah, we had very isolated showers today. Could have a very few tomorrow, but it looks like more so Monday and then every day next week. So we've got several days of chances once again.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, showers and storms. Not quite as copious as it was in the past few weeks, but we're going to have several days with rain chances. You'll see that coming up on your 14-day. First, though, let's take a live look outside. Of course, around town, everyone's excited about the Spurs. Lots of honking going on, but not on our cameras there. Sky Cam, Morgan's Wonderland Camp, Calaveras Lake, San Antonio Airport. If you didn't get a chance to see the sunset because we were watching the game, it was absolutely gorgeous. Of course, now it is dark out there, a little muggy and a little bit warm. There's a look at downtown San Antonio. I'm sure you see some of those cars on the highway. I'm sure some of them are honking right now saying, "Go Spurs, go." And we're going to look at those numbers. 80 degrees, the current temperature. Factor in the humidity, it feels more like 83 out there. So it is a muggy night. The dew point's up at 70. It's only 10 degrees from the actual air temperature, so the humidity is higher. That's what happens there. It's at 71%. Southeast winds are at 11 miles per hour. 80 in San Antonio. We're still seeing an 84 in Carrizo Springs, 82 in Del Rio, 81 Eagle Pass, a little cooler toward the coast, 76 towards West and Beeville. Seguin, 82, 77 in Bertie, and a cool 74 degrees for Junction. We did have those isolated showers. Most of this did not reach the ground. There's a little boundary pushed on through. Just saw some isolated light showers. You still see a few of them, mainly up 35 towards New Braunfels, Kyle, heading up towards Austin, really between Kyle and Austin. That's where any precipitation may be reached in the ground. Everyone else is looking dry as of this hour. Water vapor imagery showing the moisture sticking around South Texas. We've got a little area of high pressure sitting overhead, but that little disturbance did sneak itself into that area of high pressure, gave us those isolated showers today. And we're going to see that area of high pressure shrink down a bit and more moisture rolling in heading into the first part of this work week. Here we are Wednesday, still seeing that moisture sticking around. Rain chances continuing all the way into next weekend. You see it rolling on through there. That's next Saturday. And we'll keep it around for another couple of days beyond that before we finally get some dry air to work its way in here. Futurecast starts you out tomorrow morning, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low to mid 70s. By the afternoon, a mixture of clouds and sun. Very small chance for a stray sprinkle, highs in the upper 80s and low 90s. Monday, the moisture keeps building. We see more cloud cover in the morning. Isolated showers in the morning, same story in the afternoon. Pop-up shower, thunderstorm possible Monday into Monday evening, and we'll pretty much see the same thing every day this week. Hopefully banging away at the drought. Most of us in a moderate to severe drought. Thankfully, improvement still happening. So tomorrow morning, mostly cloudy, 73 in the morning, 90 the daytime high, hot and humid by the end of the day. And it should be a mainly dry day for most of us. And then the rain chances return Monday at 20%. And we'll keep those rain chances around 30 to 40% all the way through next weekend. Highs in the upper 80s and low 90s. Dry weather returning for the second half of that forecast as we march closer to that first day of summer, which is only 3 weeks away.